Hi guys, welcome back to another reading. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe and we'll get started with today's reading. Today's topic is what will be your first meeting be like with your future spouse? So I can see already that there are beautiful energies on these cards. So there's one advice card under each which I'll read to you at the end. So take your pick, take 3 deep breaths, and pick the card which calls to you the most. And then we'll get started right away. So, this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and that's pile number 3. So you can pause this video and take 3 deep breaths and get started. So, we'll just get started right away with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. So, this is your card. You've got the lovers card, and underneath that, we have your advice card. Whatever the universe wants to tell you about your first meeting, we'll see that later. So, here we have the lovers card, Purush and Prakriti. I hope you can see it. It's a beautiful card to have. I feel like, yeah, definitely it could be love at first sight. So, let's see your cards. Let's find out whether it is so. So I've already shuffled your cards, guys. So we'll see what's going on. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the Queen of Cups. And we have the Lovers again in reverse. Beautiful. So we have the Chariot. So I feel like since we have the Lovers over here, I'll not read this in reverse. I'll read this like this. Yeah, this makes more sense in this pile. So we have the next card, which is the Two of Wands. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So for those who have picked pile number 1, I feel like you guys may be dealing with some of you could be in a same sex relationship. Okay, yeah, some of you could be in a same sex relationship, but I see there's a lot of passion in your connection. There's definitely a lot of fire sign over here. Yeah, you guys are very much in your energy, and your person, when they'll see you for the first time, they'll be like, you're very sweet and very soft. And if you don't think that about yourself, then you will be the one who will see them and you'll be like, oh my god, this person is so gentle, this person is so sweet. Like, you'll be pretty surprised. For some of you, I feel like you'll meet this person at work, and so they can come right, you will be busy in work and they'll just come and they'll ask you something, and that's how you're going to meet this person. And for others, I feel like you'll meet this person, uh, I mean, like, you have some long distance thing with this person, so you might have already met them online. Okay, yeah. And this person wants to come towards you, and they want to come towards you very fast. And whatever it is, I see that you guys have a very intense connection. This is a very significant connection for most of you people. Okay, because for the lovers card to come like this twice, it's this is not a very this connection is going to be like very intense from the first moment itself. Like, from the first moment when you see this person, you're going to be like, wow, who is this? And they'll have the same reaction. They'll be like, wow, who's that? And it will be divinely guided. Your first meeting will be divinely guided, that's for sure. Because there's something connecting you guys, something very strong. And whether you guys are in a same sex relationship or not, this is somebody who is very much in their power. Okay, and I see that some of these people, for some of you guys, these people have been thinking about coming forward for a while now. Yeah, they might have been seeing you from a distance, and they might have been like, yeah, I have to approach this person, but they haven't had the courage to to do so far. Yeah, they haven't been like in their power, but they are coming in their power. They are coming in this chariot energy, and they are slowly just gathering up all the courage to approach you. For some of you people, for most of you, I feel like from the first moment onwards, you'll be like, yes, this is the person I've been looking for. Yeah, that strong the energies are in this pile. Beautiful. You'll be like, oh my god, who is this? You'll find them super attractive. They'll find you super attractive, and one of you will find the other person quite gentle, quite sweet, quite cute, yeah, one of you will find the other person like that, and both of you will find each other very physically attractive. That's how your first meeting is going to be like. You'll definitely not miss them. Yeah, if you're thinking like this will be someone whom you'll miss in your first meeting, no, 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 this is not that person. You will notice them, and they'll notice you. They'll be very much in their in their power. So I'll see more of the cards from this Lenormand deck. I'll see the moon. I've already shuffled your cards, but I'm seeing them now. The moon, the journal, the garden. Okay. Whoop. Yeah. The garden. The letter. Can you see the synchronicity? The letter right under the journal card. Yeah, that doesn't happen often. I feel like, see, I told you guys, some of you will be texting first. Some of you guys will be texting each other before you even meet, because you will be in a long distance relationship with this person. And for these two cards to come right above this card, yeah, definitely. Some of you guys are in a long distance relationship. You might be already talking to each other via messages and everything. So this is the final card, the rider. Yeah, so they are coming in. It could be possible that for some of you guys, when you first meet them, you will be busy in work, okay? And as I already said, that they will come forward and they'll have a message to give you, which will be an important message for you. And this is another important message which is coming through, that it could be a full moon day when you meet this person, okay? So it could be a full moon day. Yeah, or at least the moon will be in its waxing period, but strongly I feel around the full moon day, if not exactly on the full moon day, around the full moon day, you will meet this person. And I think that's why the energies are so strong, because during the full moons the energies are quite strong, because everybody's emotions are heightened. So definitely, if you just lay your eyes on your future spouse on that day, with whom you already share a connection with, a destined connection with, so yeah, definitely you're not going to miss them, right? So yeah, you're going to, for some of you, I feel like that you'll meet this person outside. Yeah, when you will first, if you already know this person, focus, yeah, if you already know this person, then when you'll meet them like in an outdoor setting. That's what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, so that's that. And yeah, they'll have an important message for you. You will not miss them, that's for sure. Yeah, so we have like the chariot twice. Can you see this? This is the chariot from our tarot. This is the rider, another rider card from our Lenormand deck. Although the Lenormand is meant to read differently, but I see a lot of synchronicity going on over here, which is hard to miss. And so definitely they are coming forward. They are coming, they are charging forward towards you very fast, guys. So I want to see the advice card, what the universe wants to tell you about your first meeting with this person. Okay, like first let's see that. I go where you go. Oh my god, are they following? Are they stalking you, Loki? I go where you go. Beautiful. So yeah, so let's see what this side has to say. Tell me, are you finding that the occasional stranger has a crush on you? That for words you've almost mindlessly chosen, hearts broken too long begin to heal. That eyes sometimes well up with tears when it's time to say good. Oh my god, do you know this person already? Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, you know this person already. And as I already told you, see, for some of you guys, it could be possible that they have been seeing you from a distance. They already have a crush on you, and they are, I told you that, they are strategizing. See, they are strategizing. They are thinking how to come forward, how to offer you like everything. And yeah, they have been following you for quite some time, and now they are just making up the strategy to come forward and approach you. So, and they're coming fast, okay, for some of you guys. And for others who've not met their partners yet, of course you'll be at the same place when you meet. Yeah, but I go where you go. I feel like, you for those who have not met their partners yet, or you feel like they haven't met somebody whom they feel this strong attraction or connection with yet, I feel like you both take the same routes already. Like they could be like going to the same gym as you go. They could be going in the same taking the same travel route, train route as you take, something like that. They are around you. I feel like they are very close to you. Maybe you'll meet them soon, but definitely you'll meet them soon, because they're coming in fast, and this divine ordained meeting is happening fast. But if you haven't met them already, I feel them, I sense them around you. Yeah, they're somewhere very close to you. So that was your reading, pal number one. Please subscribe my channel, and please leave a comment. Please share this video. Bye bye. Hi, pile number two. So if you've chosen this Fool card, this is your reading. The Fools are symbolic of new beginnings. So yeah, so for some of you people, I feel like either you knew them in the past, and you're going to have a new beginning with them, or this will be somebody who will be completely new, and the universe will tell us more about that. So we'll see what the universe has to say at the end. So for now, let's see what your cards are. How will be your first meeting with your future spouse? We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and we have the Two of Swords. So I had already shuffled your cards and kept aside for this reading. Okay, I can already see that you guys, if you have blocked someone, okay, if currently somebody, you had a connection with someone and you have blocked them, then this is the person. This person will come around. We'll see more from the cards. Yeah, so as I was saying, see, there are two messages here. So first of all, if there was somebody in your life and you have blocked them, then I feel like that this person is going to come back. Okay, this person will just let go and come back and will make a decision about you, and he or she will become your future spouse for some of you. Okay, and for others, I feel like your person will be a little bit resistant. He'll be hesitating a bit to talk to you at first in your first meeting. Like he'll not initially, he'll be a little bit shy, he'll be a little bit quiet. He'll not, I think he could be also an introvert for some of you guys. Yeah, he'll not feel like, he'll feel a little bit intimidated by some of you. By some of my pile number two viewers, they'll be intimidated by you. And for others, I feel like they are just the shy type, so they don't come forward and talk to other people easily. But there will be a point in your connection and they'll be around you. Once you meet them through friends or whatever, that we are not seeing through the cards here. So once you meet them, after some time they'll ease up with you. Okay, so once they ease up, you'll have a lot of to and fro conversations. That is the time when they'll get to know you better, and that is the time when they'll let go, they'll open themselves up to you. Okay, yeah, so once they open themselves up to you, they'll feel like, and you'll feel like it was destined. Okay, you'll feel like it's like serendipity, like the universe conspired to bring you two together. But for unlike the pile number one people, for you guys, I don't see this happening right off the bat. Okay, I don't see that you guys will see each other for the first time and just feel like, yeah, this is the one. It's not like that. You guys will be hesitant to talk to each other at first. That's what I'm getting mostly. But yes, once you guys start talking to each other, once this person eases up and they open up to you, you open up to them. I feel like for some of you guys, you are also the kind of people who take some time to open up. And you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, Aquarius. These are the signs I'm getting mostly. So you could be these signs, and it will take some time. Once you meet this person, they could be, for the first meeting, I'll say that this person will not talk to you much. Okay, yeah, in the first meeting they'll not talk to you much. You will maybe try to talk to them, but they'll be like yeah, okay, like they'll be introvertish a bit. But once you start talking to each other, that's when they'll be like they'll be fast exchange of messages between you two. Okay, yeah, so then they'll loosen up totally to you, and then you'll feel like then everything will fall into place, and you'll get to know each other, you'll understand each other. So this is a rather slow moving connection, but a very strong one that has very strong foundation. It will be like that because pentacles are very earthy, and there's a lot of earthy energy in this pile. So yeah, there's fiery energy for sure, but there's also earthy, stable, grounded energy in this pile. So you guys will be good friends. I can see that. Yeah, eventually you'll end up being very good friends. Although initially that might not be the case. And for others of you, for another section of you, as I first said, if you guys have blocked each other, for them I feel like this person will unblock you. They'll give you a lot of clarity. They'll tell you why they blocked you in the first place. They'll give you clarity. They'll open up. If they were not opening up to you in the beginning, they'll open up. They'll tell you everything clearly. Yeah, because this is destined to happen. This is like destined to happen between you both, so it will happen. So I'll see more from the Lenormand deck about your first meeting. Okay, then we'll see the advice card. Um, so we have the clouds, of course. We have the I'll keep the cloud over here because there's a little bit of energy of doubt. I'll explain that. Wait, there's this key. There's this. Oh my God. Okay, I understand that now. The gentleman right above the King of Wands. The gentleman, wow. And then we have the mountain. Yeah, so see, I'll keep the mountain over here because the mountain, see, there will be some sort of obstacle in your connection in the beginning. Okay, it could be possible for your pile. I'm feeling like you could be met through friends. Okay, yeah, friends could be the one who instigated this meeting, and initially they were a little bit doubtful about you, like they didn't know or you were a little bit doubtful, like you were, since they didn't open up, right? Maybe you were the one who felt this doubt, because I can see that they are not the kind of person who opens up very easily. So but eventually they'll reveal themselves. Okay, and if friends made you meet, what am I saying? Yeah, if friends made you meet for the first time, then I definitely also feel for some of you people that they can also backbite. They can also be like, no, no, don't go with this person, or their friends can be like, no, no, there's some issue with this person, like some sort of obstacle I see will be coming through friends or close relatives in the first meeting itself. But that is nothing to worry about, because everything will be revealed. Okay, relieved? Maybe you will also feel relieved. So everything will be revealed to them, whatever. If people are telling them lies, if people are telling you lies about them in the first meeting, so this is getting really deep, guys. This is getting really specific. Now you have to subscribe my channel, okay? So yeah, so this message is coming through very strongly, that if somebody has tried to instigate uh, negative vibe between you both, everything will get revealed. And because this is destined to happen, and you will find them quite handsome, or quite attractive, because you also have the fire energy over here very strongly. So yeah, this person might offer you something like a flower on the first meeting itself, or they could also, they could tell you that they are fond of nature or plants or animals or something like that. So we'll see more from the advice cards. We'll see this part first. You were born with that it quality. Oh wow, see, the universe wants to give you a pat on the back. You were born with that it quality. Guys, amazing. So, the three words that I see are confidence, persistence, and really sexy. What did I tell you? You guys have a lot of passion. There's a lot of fiery energy over here. They'll find you really hot when you first meet each other. So, what's this card saying? Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed, see. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? See, you have the universe behind you. What else do you want? The universe is really telling you, yeah, you're confident, you're really sexy. You don't have to worry about who doesn't see you. If they don't notice your good looks, and I feel like, guys, that they will notice your good looks, because the universe has come in to say this to you. The universe has intervened over here to give you this message, that yes, this will be a person who will find you really confident in your energy, and maybe that is what will intimidate them in the beginning. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, so that's what will might intimidate them at first. But yeah, once they get to know you, once you get to know them, I see everything flowing very smoothly, and everything will be revealed to them, no matter who tells them what about you, or whatever you hear about them. Everything will be clarified, that's for sure, with the star card, yeah, very strongly. So please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you like this reading, and please leave a comment, please share this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, pal number 3. So if you've chosen the magician, I think you guys are manifesting your partner. Okay, you guys may be dreaming a lot, maybe visualizing, maybe you've been right out of a relationship, or you've been looking for an outcome with a certain person. So whatever you're manifesting, maybe that is coming true. We'll see more from the universe card at the end. So now let's see what's going to be your first meeting like. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, so 10 of Pentacles. Right off the bat, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant. Wow, nice. The World card, Yeah, so we have the World card, the Justice. Okay, so we have three major arcanas already. Oh wow, look, the Sun card. Beautiful. I like this reading already. So, those of you who've chosen pile number 3, uh, I feel like whatever this connection was, yeah, so I definitely feel like you've met this person already. For some of you people, yes, definitely you've met this person already. And so, what's your first impression of this person? This person has it all. Okay, when you first saw this person, maybe you felt like they have it all. If you haven't seen this person, if you feel like you have moved on from somebody, and you are looking for someone new, then I feel like if you are completely single and if you haven't met anyone yet, then I feel like you're going to meet this person in in your education institute, yeah, where you're studying. Maybe you could be studying to become a lawyer, so you will meet them there. Or if you've already met this person, I feel like for some of you people, you've met this person, and when you met them, you couldn't think that this was your future spouse, and that's because they were with someone else. Okay, yeah, this message is coming through very strongly. At the time when you first met this person, or you will meet this person, they'll be with someone else, and they'll be going through a completion of a karmic cycle. Okay, yes, and they'll be maybe going through some sort of like court case or something like that when you meet this person for the first time. So you'll not have clarity at all. You'll not know that this is your future spouse. Okay, so yeah, that's what's going to happen when you first meet. But for some of you, definitely, if you've already met somebody with whom you've had a connection, what that was very strong, and they were with someone else, this is a message coming through for you guys, that you guys will have a very good outcome. Whatever the outcome will be, it will be a good outcome for you guys. If you're completely single, or if you just want to move away from a past relationship, then I feel like for during I feel like for some time you'll have some sort of separation with this person. Yes, so you will be very formal with this person initially, I feel like. So you will not meet through friends. Yeah, you'll not meet this person through friends. For some of you people, you will meet at work maybe. Yeah, if not through educational institution, then definitely through work you'll meet this person. And it will be a very formal setting. It will be, everything will be like a professional setting. And you'll that is why perhaps you'll not know, when you first meet, you'll not know that this is your future spouse, because you'll not be in that you'll not be looking for them, right? Yeah, so that's not the place where you look for a potential spouse. Yes, this is also a message which is coming through very strongly. You will meet through very unusual circumstances, and when you do meet this person, or you could be in another relationship. Okay, yes, yeah, it is also possible that you are in another relationship when you meet this person. So you guys will be very cordial with each other, you guys will be very formal with each other, you guys will not be very friendly at first. Okay, so but this will be a very serious kind of energies coming through. Maybe this person will be very serious, or they will be going through some serious stuff when you meet. Okay, so but whatever is going on with them at that time, I can see that you'll have a very bright future. What is happening to the focus? Yeah, so you'll have a very good outcome with this person. Okay, so yeah, so everything will work out. Okay, eventually, just like pile number 2, I think this will take some time. So if even if you just go on in a relationship with this person, things will take time to come into fruition, but yeah, but it will work out, because you have like four major arcanas. Yeah, so for some of you guys, I feel like this could be your soulmate, your high level soulmate. Okay, and this is why even after being with someone else, you won't be able to resist each other. This is for a very small fraction of you guys, if you resonate with the term high level soulmate or twin flame, if I must say, because this is a very strong connection. So I'll see more about your first meeting with my Lenormand cards, which will clear up many more things. See, crossroads, what did I tell you? You or they will be at a crossroads when you first meet. Okay, yeah, maybe they are going through some sort of lawsuit, maybe some divorce or something like that, I don't like to just throw that word around, but there you have the 11 number over here, and there you have the 22. See, lots of angel numbers are popping up. Maybe this could be your twin flame, and yeah, if this is your twin flame, you're going to have a good outcome with them. We'll see more from the cards, but they'll definitely be going through some crossroads, some they'll have to make a choice, and they'll have to choose a new path to be with you. You'll meet uh, okay, let's see more from the cards. The mice card, I knew this card, like I knew there was something related to this issue going on. There'll be a little bit of chaos when you meet, because I told you already that I feel there's a very strong, heavy energy coming from this person, not from you, from this person when you meet. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of chaos when you meet this person. Then that time this person will have some sort of a chaotic situation in their life. Okay, yeah. So, bouquet. Yeah, I told you this person is a little bit kind of romantic. You'll have a romantic connection, but we'll see more. Wait, I'll tell you. They are very traditional. Okay, the journal, and we have the whip. See, this is like totally opposite of the bouquet card, because I told you that they'll be traditional, and maybe this is your energy. Okay, see, whoever you are, male or female watching, you will be like a little bit experimental, if I may say. You will bring them out of this mold. You will tell them that they have to take this crossroads because things are no longer working for them. So I'm going a lot deeper. See, another 11 card. Number 11 may be a significant number for you guys. Okay, some of you could be Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio strongly. Okay, so you can meet this person when you could meet this person while you're going for like you could be on a trip with your friends when you meet this person. For some of you, not for everybody. For most of you, I feel like that you'll meet tradition in the traditional way. um yeah, so I feel like that this person will be at a crossroads. And as I already told you, that if you already know this person, then I feel like you could be in a secret relationship with them. I'm really getting that. So if this does not resonate with you, then don't take it. But your relationship could be a secret for some of you people. Okay, when you start off, and yeah, so I feel like that there's a lot of a little bit secretive and breaking out of the molds kind of energy in this pile. Like they'll be coming out of a shell when you meet them. Yeah, so this person is mature. I think this person is older than you. It's not there in the cards, but I feel like it. Okay, and there's definitely some sort of issue with commitment going on over here with some other person, not with you. When you will meet this person, there'll be something going on in either your relationship, in their relationship. That sort of thing is happening. So I'll see what the universe is telling for your connection. So universe, what are you saying? Like, see, I knew it. What you give will come back. This is a karma. Okay, guys. They'll be fulfilling a karmic cycle. I already told you, I think, that with the world card, yeah, that they'll be fulfilling some sort of karma when you'll come together. So, yes, this confirms that. Okay, let's see what this says. When in doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender. Make peace. When there is no doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender. Make peace. Did I make life too easy? Yeah. See, I told you, you'll have a lot of doubt. You'll not be sure. And universe is just telling you to surrender. And to just, once you surrender this connection, you'll have this outcome. You have to surrender to the universe. You have to let this go. Don't try to control this connection when you meet them, okay? Yeah, I hope this helps, guys. Please subscribe my channel, and please leave a comment and leave some more ideas for future videos. Bye bye. Bye for now.